David, the Director, Camelot Agroecology Farm. Camelot Agroecology Farm is located in Wakiso, Kampala, Uganda, East Africa. We are very glad to host you and to take with us a tour around Camelot Agroecology Farm. You're most welcome to journey with us in a site video around our farm. Thank you very much. So this is our poultry unit. Our poultry unit houses our commercial layers, and these commercial layers are what we would call the center of our enterprise. So poultry is the cash cow of the farm, and it is the center of all our operations. So during when you had just started this farm, we faced a challenge of manure that was which we were increasingly unable to manage. So because of the cage system, as you can see, it is able to isolate the manure from the birds. So as you can see here, on this cage, the manure comes from the hens down to the bottom of the cage. So from here, we are able to tap it and take it for other uses and compost it for other purposes, such as briquetting and organic fertilizer production. So this is our poultry unit. This house, you can see, is able to accommodate over 3,000 birds, but currently we are running it at 1,000 birds, but there is new stock coming in, so we expect to fill the entire space. You ready? So, after collecting our manure from the poultry structure under the cages, we come and compost it from here. So here, it takes about 1 month because we are composting it under shade. So the moisture content reduces slowly as the days go by. So what happens here is that we keep turning each day, or after every 2 days, or after every day. So we keep turning so that what was at the bottom comes to the top, so that at the end of it all, you have your organic fertilizer dry and ready for sale to our clients. So what we basically do here is to compost the poultry manure so that all the ammonia that is in it can be neutralized, and at the end you have a product that is free of ammonia and can be able to help the plants grow very well. So composting here takes about 1 month, and that is the period we take preparing this manure to be ready for use in the garden. Okay, so after the composting process is done, once our manure is ready, the sieving process. So we keep the manure, put it on the strainer and sieve it. So what the sieving process does, it basically removes the fine particles from the lumps. So after this process, our manure is graded into grade A and grade B. So what goes through is what we sell as organic fertilizer. So what goes through our sieve is organic fertilizer, ready for further processing. So what does not go through the sieve are lumps, as you can see, which are rejects of this process. So what remains here as lumps is what we carbonize to produce our biomass briquettes. So as you will see later, we then take this into a process of carbonization. But at this level, what goes as the final product is the organic fertilizer, and what remains here is what we take for carbonization to be able to produce our biomass briquettes. After grading our materials into grade B for briquetting and grade A for organic fertilizer, we then proceed to our production workshop. So this is our production workshop where we do the briquetting and the rest of the processes. So what you see here is our mixer. What it does is every ingredient we want to use in the briquetting, whether it's clay, whether it's a binder in form of cassava flour, whether it's char after carbonization, is mixed in here to have a product with a better touch and with fine materials. So after the mixing, we then proceed to the briquetting. What you see here is our briquetting machine that produces our biomass briquettes. So the final product is what you see here, that is able to burn for a long period of time. So where we are here is our production workshop, where we do the final briquetting, after which the briquettes are then taken for drying. So this is our finished product storage area, and as you can see, these are briquettes ready packaged for distribution to our final customers, and organic fertilizer as well. So this is organic fertilizer and these are biomass briquettes. They are all ready for distribution to our final clients. As Camelot Agroecology Farm, our future plans are to see that we establish a solar drying facility and also a better production facility for our organic fertilizer, so that we are able to produce bulk orders. As you can see, we are kind of limited by space, so we are planning to expand our production facility to be able to process bulk orders. We are looking at a bigger composting space, but also a bigger facility where we are able to process bulk orders. We are also very glad to see that we've been able to participate in the Land Accelerator, and we thank the Land Accelerator team for all the guidance and all the coaching that we have been through. We are very positive that on our mission to save Mother Nature, we've got partners like the World Resources Institute and the Land Accelerator that have enabled us to go through a series of trainings that have added a block on our journey. We thank you very much, and we are glad to have participated in the Land Accelerator 2023. Thank you very much.